Hi, I'm Claire, the founder of english-at-home.com and speakrealenglish.com, and welcome to my video series to help you speak real natural English. There are 4 videos in this series and they will help you to accelerate your fluency, your pronunciation, your vocabulary and your confidence. I'm going to show you what native English speakers do when they speak English so that you can copy them and sound more natural. So there are 4 videos in this series. This video is the first video and I'm going to show you 2 secrets for a native English vocabulary. I'm going to show you the vocabulary and phrases that we use in everyday situations. The second video is all about phrasal verbs and how they make you sound more natural when you speak English. The third video is how to improve your English pronunciation, and the fourth video is how you can be more fluent using just a few words. So let's get started. 2 secrets for a native English vocabulary. And what's secret number 1? Secret number 1, fixed phrases. So secret number 1, fixed phrases. So when we speak English, we don't invent our sentences all the time. Often we use a standard phrase, a sort of default phrase that's right for the situation. So let me give you an example. If you say to me, "Thank you," I reply with something like, "You're welcome." Or if you say to me, "Oh, can I take this chair?" I can reply with something like, "Sure, go ahead." Now the phrases "you're welcome" and "go ahead" are fixed phrases. They're phrases that I use automatically if, for example, someone says thank you, or if someone asks me if they can use something. So I don't have to invent these phrases. They come out naturally and automatically. So why are fixed phrases so important? Because they're automatic phrases, it means that you can use them to keep the conversation going. You don't have to stop and think for a reply. You don't have to hesitate. So fixed phrases means that you can be more fluent when you speak. The second thing about fixed phrases is that they're easier to remember than to remember all the individual words of a reply. So for example, when someone says to you, "Thank you," you can reply with "You're welcome." You don't have to think you plus the verb to be, are plus welcome. Just "You're welcome." The other thing about fixed phrases is that they're very, very common. In fact, some studies show that our conversations are made up from between 40 and 80% of fixed phrases. So using them makes you sound more natural. And as I said before, they're standard. So we use them typically in particular situations. Fixed phrases aren't just replies. Often we use them at the beginning of sentences to show the other person what we want to say. So for example, "By the way," and that introduces some information you want to give the other person. Or "If I were you," and "if I were you" shows the other person you're going to give some advice. Or the fixed phrase, "Sorry to bother you." This is a really useful fixed phrase because it means I'm going to ask you for some information or I'm going to ask a question. So this "sorry to bother you" introduces this. Secret number 2, collocations. So a collocation just means that we put 2 words together naturally. So for example, we say "good luck." We don't say "good fortune" or "great luck." We say "good luck." Or we say, for example, "an only child." We don't say "a unique child." We say "an only child." And collocations are like fixed phrases. This means that they are standard. These words always go together. And they're also easy to remember. It's easier to remember, for example, good luck as a complete phrase. And collocations are also very natural. Now, a quick word about being natural when you speak English. If you say to me, for example, I'm a unique child, I probably understand that you mean there's only one child in your family and it's you. But it seems a little bit strange to me because we always say an only child, not a unique child. So my advice to you is to learn collocations because they make you sound more natural. So how do you learn collocations? When you see a new word, make sure you know what other words go with that word and then learn those two words together as a complete phrase. So learn together, for example, good luck or an only child, or for example, a part-time job or to apply for a job. And that's an example of a verb and a noun collocation. If you learn these words together, it will be easier for you to remember and it will make you sound more natural when you speak English. Okay, thanks for watching. Those were your 2 secrets to a native English vocabulary, to use collocations and to use fixed phrases. Watch out for the second video in this series, which is all about phrasal verbs. Speak soon. Bye for now.